What is up, guys? Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Today's Friday, which means XUR is back once again. As you can see, we're over on the Winding Cove this week over in the European Dead Zone. You'll find XUR above on his cliff edge here. So with that being said, let's have a little look and see what goodies we got this week. Okay, nice. All right, we'll start off here. So we've got the exotic Engram as always. So if you're still filling out your collection and have any missing pieces, be sure to pick this up. And if you have a full collection already, then this will provide a random piece of exotic armor for you. And that will cost you 97 legendary shards. Quick skim, so we have Telesto as the weapon of the week. We've got Orpheus rigs for you hunters. We have chitin ramparts for you titans. And lumefaction boots for you warlocks. Consumables can be found here if you're still working on those. And any invitations can be found here at the bottom. Cool, a quick look then. So we have the Telesto, the exotic fusion rifle, the one that pretty much breaks Destiny most of the time. Unplanned reprieve is the intrinsic trait, so fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed void blast. But yeah, as I said, it seems to be the cause of a lot of bugs. Not recently though, but it has been in the past, and it's quite an interesting weapon to use and can be quite frustrating to come up against, especially in the Crucible. So if you don't have it, guys, you may as well come grab it, as it's definitely worth having as part of your collection. Orpheus rigs for you hunters then. So we've got the Arc Affinity 60 stat, so one of the lowest we've seen for a while. Uncanny arrows is the armor's perk, so it provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by deadfall anchors, and Moav quiver has more shots. Not as powerful as it once was. It got a little bit of a nerf a few seasons back, but it's still a very good exotic nevertheless. So if you'd like to run Void on your hunters, then I would definitely highly recommend still picking this up if you don't have it. Chitin ramparts for you titans then. So assault barricade is the armor's perk, so you and your allies can shoot through the towering barricade, which has reduced health and duration. You've got the void affinity 62 stat, so a little bit higher than the Orpheus rigs there. Don't see a lot of use. They were popular when they first were introduced to Destiny 2 not too long ago actually, but yeah, not a great deal of use, but they can be quite interesting and surprise the enemy when you use them, especially in the Crucible. So definitely worth having if you don't have them already. And finally, lumefaction boots for you warlocks. So we've got the solar affinity with a 64 stat, so the highest of the week, with it weighted towards discipline sadly. So the armor's perk is where your Rift gains the additional ability to increase weapon reload speeds, and empowering Rift makes weapons effective over longer ranges. Not as powerful as they once were, because obviously auto reloading got nerfed. So increased reload is still very useful though, and they are still very popular, especially for warlocks. These are ones that I pretty much use most of the time if I'm not using transversive steps. So yeah, definitely well worth picking up if you don't have them already. So yeah, that's going to make up XUR for this week. I'll be back a little bit later with the Trials breakdown, so be sure to stick around for that. If you have enjoyed this video though, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're new here, I want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always, guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.